Time for some business news now with Charles Pellegrin. Hi, Charles.
Hi, Karis.
You're starting by taking us to the Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas.
It's the first major tech industry event of the year and one of the world's largest, featuring everything from the latest wearable gadgets to innovations in transportation, healthcare, and of course, artificial intelligence. But there's a cloud hanging over this year's edition, and it's not the kind where you store your personal data. With Donald Trump's second term in office looming, many firms are bracing themselves for a new round of Trump's favorite trade policy, tariffs. Brian Quinn has more.
From personal hexacopters to luggage that carries you to your departure gate, the 2025 Consumer Electronics Show is packed with tech innovations fit for a sci-fi future. But there could soon be an old-fashioned bug in the system: protectionist trade policy from the incoming administration of Donald Trump.
We realize that there may be tariffs, especially coming from if our products are manufactured in China, and to combat that, we're actually setting up a factory in Vietnam as well.
More than 1/3 of the world's consumer electronics are manufactured in China, with Asia overall making up more than 3/4 of the total. Trump has promised to hit Chinese imports into the U.S. with a 60% tariff when he takes office on January 20th. Industry representatives warned that such a move would have a significantly inflationary effect on consumer tech products.
We estimate under some of the proposals to be a range of a 30 to 50% price increase for basic products like PCs, cell phones, laptops, all sorts of different products that consumers get a great value on today. And what that means is that fewer consumers will be able to access these products.
Most exhibitors at this year's CES are staying positive, with many predicting that tariffs are unlikely to affect one of the industry's top cash cows, software. But behind the scenes, the threat of an escalating tech trade war is raising fears of spiraling costs for both consumers and companies.
Well, moving on now, Elon Musk's electric vehicle company Tesla is the target of a new U.S. investigation, this time for its vehicle summoning features.
That's right, Karis. This is a feature that allows the owners of Teslas to when they're not in their cars, to summon their cars to where they are thanks to their smartphones. The manual suggests that users have a clear line of sight of the vehicle when they use it, and that the car has to be in a safe private space like a driveway. They also say the feature does not work in public roads. Well, Elon Musk, for context, has been a vocal advocate for self-driving technology as a whole, arguing it is safer than regular driving and that it is the future of transportation. Well, safety regulators at the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration are looking into this feature called Actually Smart Summon, which is in place in nearly 2.6 million cars made since 2016, including the Model S sports car, the Model 3 sedan, and the Model X and Y SUVs. Well, they've received a complaint regarding one crash and are looking into 3 other crashes reported in the media, which involves this feature and where users had too little reaction time to avoid a crash while having a clear line of sight and releasing the button which stops the car. This is not the first such probe into Tesla. The feature's predecessor, Smart Summon, had also led to an investigation after crashes, and the wider autopilot features of Teslas are also under scrutiny after other accidents, some of which were fatal. This probe is the first step in what could potentially be a recall, and comes just weeks before Donald Trump takes office again. He's been obviously strongly financially backed by Tesla's CEO Elon Musk and has promised to slash regulations.
All right, Charles, and take us through what's happening on the markets.
Well, in Europe this morning at the open, the major bourses trading lower as investors assess the outlook in the region, except for the FTSE in London, as you can see, up over 0.1% higher. We're expecting more data on consumer confidence and economic sentiment this day. And on the earnings front, Shell, an oil and gas company in the UK, has trimmed its liquefied natural gas production outlook for the last quarter of 2024 and added that oil and gas results are expected significantly lower than in the previous quarters because of seasonality. This has led Shell to lose 1% of its value in the trade in the early opening session. Yeah.
Thank you for that business update, Charles.